Bro, being consistent is really difficult. Like, I didn't upload today. I'm gonna be straight honest. No BS, right? Didn't upload nothing, and it's actually difficult. As all you guys know that Rias is self improvement level 2. If you are a beginner, go and leave this channel and go and find somebody who knows what is self improvement. But literally, this is one of the problems that maybe you guys are facing, like being consistent, like you're doing your workouts and all that, then you feel like shit. Of course, there's many solutions like eating food, of course, but we want to get to a level where we can actually afford to get food. You start to get in right there, right? Of course, some people do have the money, like just buy meat, right? But like for students, right, for 17 or even older, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But instead of both of you guys like the 18 plus and all that, right, or where you have already work and all that, we can use it as experience instead of we actually not feeling is consistent. We can actually like one of these days I feel that I didn't do it and then I did it, and then if we fight through also what's it called the pain, it also will help us to become more stronger at avoiding that pain. So there's like two solutions right here, no, three. One, you like, okay, let me change up the food and all that, right? Like meat, carnivore, not sugar, like glucose and all that. Like you will say, oh, I need proteins and all that stuff. Reality, you don't. Already experience it, pre-diabetic, and you can tell by somebody who already ate like sugar stuff, like their puffiness. Like for me, you can see it right here. The more diabetic you are, the more puffy it is, or this turns black, or your feet turns black, or something like that. The other one would be if you cannot do none, change your food, right? Your diet would be just experience it. Like, okay, I'm feeling shit, but I need to do the work. Like, just keep it in your mind. Like, I need to do the work. I need to do the work. Could be business and all that. Like for me, speaking to you guys is like sort of like a business, sort of not. I'm just being honest. Like, it is a business, but do I want to have friends with business? Maybe it's like between us. Like I don't want business like talk about only money, but at the same time I do want to focus. So it's like a between. Um, what was I about to say? The third one, yeah. Or the other one is like the Vikagutsu moment where you actually do it, but that one is a little bit difficult because when you push on, right, and then you done your work, now you feel like double as shit, right? This is where I understand this part. So where you feel like shit, like massive shit, right? And then you end up doing the bad habits like eating sugar, eating bad stuff, and all that. Because pain is not cheap. So, how do we avoid feeling shit? Well, this is where I actually think that you should actually install like blockers and all that. Like remove and don't identify yourself as one. Think of yourself like a comer, right? Like think about like you're not that type of guy you actually would do it with a girl, with a correct girl. What else? I'm trying to dump information because I'm really informational, guys. As you can tell, really nerdy, but I need to relax myself a little bit. All right, all right. Do it slower. I didn't mean like an exercise, but like what? Never mind. Scrap that. I'm like thinking so fast. All right. So what we can do is blockers, self, remove yourself as a person who all that, and what else? Because I'm thinking like what I did too, because I'm like really avoiding. Oh, and also just go and walk because for whatever reason that actually calms you down, and there's even more scientific things that calms you down, like your glucose levels if you're eating like sugar and all that stuff. You walking actually calms down. Guys, my apologies for editing the video. It sounds fancy as shit. Now, what I'm trying to say is that my apology because usually I don't edit the videos and make it hyper stimulated for dopamine addicts. But it will be a great, interesting video and knowledgeable. Only knowledgeable. Maybe funny right there and there. But it's just because it's me. So let's continue on with our topic, right? Actually, you not doing the progress, right? Can give you a benefit. I I I actually agree with my own prophecy on this because this is where I actually believe on this. Anything that you have that is negative, turn it into positive. For me, literally, um, didn't do nothing and all that, right? I just had an idea, one idea, right? That what happens if I just only talk about being consistent on only Sundays? Like I just record one day, upload it consistently. Well, not really like consistent, like schedule it, right? Like on Sundays, right? So like the YouTube algorithm be like, oh, I'm gonna recommend you more stuff, right? Then there we go. That's how I do it. So you actually decrease, like saying like, okay, I didn't got approached by a girl, right? This is an example also. How can I improve my look so I can increase? Or how can I learn some better game? Or how can I, you know, increase my res level? And then you start thinking like, okay, maybe I should try to act gay with my friend, like raise him up, even though he is kind of gay. But you get me, right? It's like a mini joke, you know. What else? Yeah, it's just like looks and all that. And when you're doing exercises, right? Instead of feeling like shit, just watch videos how to increase it, or or watch so many David Goggins until you do it, the exercise. Or in business, right? Let's say you're not getting sales, or you're not getting people, or you're not approaching people to actually sell them. What happens if you make a system where it makes it easier for you and yourself, so you guys actually increase your value? This is comes in both ways. It's a double-edged sword. It will help you, honestly. It already helped me. Like my brother, um, he made some wonderful cookies, right? This is self promotion, and I told him like, oh yes, like I literally didn't approach nobody, but I tried to make like a new system of making cookies. And literally, he got some sales, right? But that form of thing, plus what's so called my brother, social skills, I can use it both to ultimately get even more better people buying from him and getting even more people to even buy it. Just like, oh, there's cookies over there. Let me buy them. Easy enough, simple. Use it as an advantage. Everything that you comes into a negative, turn into positive. Positive, turn into even greater positive because it's even better and improve. Get me right? So use this knowledge to actually use in your life. And if it didn't work, leave it down comment below. Tell me about it. Sucks L. or tell me a joke, tell me something on the comments, and hit the like button. And subscribe for more videos for self improvement level 2. Level 2, okay? Not beginners levels where you just keep watching the same shit, but more better improved videos than these gurus. I'm talking about gurus, right? Like so many people like are dropping off, and yeah, like come on, you can join us, become one with us. Sounds odd. Anyways, see you guys.